Hello my lovelies, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my new series, Guide to Gambia. I'm so excited to start this new series. It's here for you and you guys only. For you to learn about our traditions, for you to learn about our culture, for you to learn about new things such as hidden gems, or just for you to know how to get about and around in Gambia. If it's your first time or if you've never been before or you're planning to go, this series is for you. And let me tell you, I'm here to answer all the questions that you was thinking about the Gambia. Yes, the Gambia. If you didn't know already, I am Gambian and I love my country so much. It's a very small country, but it's full of traditions, cultures, richness. And I just love the fact that I'm here to explain and for you to learn about our country a bit more. So please share with your family, share with your friends, or if you want, get your notebook and pen and let's start learning more about Gambia. This is Guide to Gambia. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. And make sure you turn on that notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I post. Hello my lovelies, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Guide to Gambia series. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is Preparing for Gambia, the Journey Begins, to help you understand more about Gambia. So why don't you grab a tea, grab a coffee, or simply a juice and a snack, and let's get started. So of course, I'm going to start off from the basics to the basics, where it's booking flights. Booking flights is a hassle in general, as we all know, for any country we want to go to, but making sure that you have the right understanding of when, where, what times, and how to book these flights is essential. So what I do start off with is making sure that you start early. It's early. It's like traveling to Africa, it's traveling to Antarctica. Literally, you have to book your tickets early. I would say start from the May sort of month onwards till September, because that's when you will get the best deal possible. So booking your flights depends on when you're going to travel. So if you're going from the December period, I definitely recommend you to book your flights around May, September time. May to September. But if you're going in the summer, then I'll start from September all the way up until May, if that makes sense. So you're basically going backwards on yourself. So it makes things cheaper, it makes things easier. And I'll also obviously recommend looking at different sorts of flights, such as TUI, Gambia Experience. You also have things such as connecting flights, such as Royal Air Maroc, Brussels Airlines, and many more. So do look into them. I would say prices for Gambia flights range from £500 upwards. I won't give a specific price because each year it is fluctuating, but I definitely would say it would be around that pricing. So making sure that you book your tickets early, book your flights early, and also know how you'd like to travel, whether you want a straight 6-hour flight, which is the Gambia Experience or the TUI, or would you like a connecting flight, which is either Royal Air Maroc and many more. With the direct flight, it is 6 hours plus, and it is good for your journey in terms of making sure that you just want to get there straight. It normally departs maybe from 8 in the morning onwards. So a morning flight all the way up until you reach there to the afternoon, which is about 2 o'clock, 2:30ish. So yeah. Whereby if it is a connecting flight, you will definitely either leave in the afternoon or evening so that you can reach Gambia in the evening time too. Definitely recommend using things such as Skyscanner or Google Flights as well. Also, I do recommend maybe flying to Dakar if you want to go to another country such as Senegal, and then getting a connecting flight from there. Well, when it comes to visa requirements, definitely check from where you're flying from, whichever country, to see whether you need a visa to fly into Gambia. Also confirm with the Gambian embassy wherever you are, and try and communicate with the Gambian embassy, which is down in Gambia as well. I do recommend you checking before you leave, or checking before you even book your flights, so that you know what you need to prepare for basically. There's definitely things such as e-visas that are very applicable. In terms of vaccinations, I do recommend either getting a malaria vaccination if you have not had one already within the last 5 years. It is definitely recommended because, as you know, obviously Africa, we do have mosquitoes. So again, if you do get bitten also, you definitely do not want to catch what we know as malaria. And there is other things such as taking tablets, which you can take a tablet daily if you want, or you can also take a tablet weekly as well. I don't know if there is tablets that come as monthly, but you can have a look and try and see. Definitely, I will recommend going to your local pharmacy. If not, try and contact your doctor about your recent vaccinations also. If you did not know already, Gambia is located in the western region of Africa, so the West Africa. It's legit right in between Senegal, like this. So I do recommend for you to definitely bring weather appropriate clothing, meaning clothing that you can wear in the hot heat. So definitely I do recommend light fabrics when you are traveling, especially if you are going to touchdown in Gambia in the daytime. But if not, I also still recommend light fabrics, breathable fabrics as well. And then in the nighttime, it does get a little bit chilly, so I do also recommend getting layering options that you can pull together for yourself as well. In terms of culture and clothing in general, Gambia is pretty relaxed when it comes to things like this, but it is nice and respected really, especially if you're going around villages or going around town, to maybe cover up just a little bit in terms of your shoulders, your knees, etc., especially in rural areas, or if you're going to visit a religious area also, or religious place. And other essentials that you definitely need. I'll leave a list down below in the description box so you can check it out, but I'm just going to point out the essential ones, such as obviously a USB charger adapter thing. Most places now do have the 3-port charger especially, but if you're coming from different countries, you definitely need to make sure you have the right adapter for your phone charger or electronics. Definitely mosquito spray, mosquito cream, anything mosquito fixing or helping, yes, you need, because unfortunately, again, as I said, there is mosquitoes in the Gambia. But of course, if you do take your malaria tablets, if you do prepare yourself, fail to prepare means prepare to fail. So definitely bring your mosquito cream, and also I do recommend, I'll put some brands up here, which I think are really good as well. And obviously, don't forget your sunscreen, that's a fact, but I'm not even going to tell you on that one. Bring your sunscreen. When it comes to money, our currency that we use is called Dalasies. I'll put it right here. It's called Dalasies, and that's what we use throughout. However, Gambia does accept pounds, euros, and dollars as well, and more, I believe, but those are the 3 that I do know about. And I definitely recommend you, when you do come, before you come, to take out money from whatever area or whatever country you're coming from. So for instance, if you're coming from the UK, I would definitely say take out money from your bank, depending on how much your budget is, and making sure that when you do go to Gambia, you can go and exchange your money at the bureau de change, or the banks, or the local bureau de change around. Definitely, I would say go and get your money out first before you enter the Gambia. If you don't, or if you can't get your money out as well, there is other services such as APS, Yaya money transfer. You have obviously the banks there available for you, and you also have things such as called Wave, which is like an app which you can also send money from your bank account into someone else that's in Gambia that you know of, and they'll be able to withdraw the money for you. So there's different ways of you being able to collect your cash, but the first option is the easiest option in my opinion, and the others you can then go ahead once you need more money, or if it's emergencies, etc. And in general, the budget guide is on you. Obviously, depending on how long you're staying for, what you're coming to do in the Gambia, how you want to enjoy your holiday, I would suggest that you know what's right for you in terms of budget. If you're coming here on a business trip and you know that you're here for meetings, you're here for quick few beach trips here and there, then definitely budget according to that. But if you're here for a good time, not a long one, and enjoying yourself, making sure that you're going to parties, beaches, restaurants, activities, etc., I would definitely say bring a certain amount of money, especially if you're thinking about getting a taxi around or making sure that you need to pay people when obviously services are being done for you. Just everything in general, make sure you know what budget is right for you. I can't give you an estimate, but I would say just depending on how long you stay, bring an amount according to that. So yeah. Welcome to the Smiling Coast. Woo! Now, let me tell you about the airport experience. I feel like this is the most important bit for people to know and people to understand. Or just before COVID or during COVID, where you'd have to pay a fee of £20, $20, or if not, equivalent of 1,000 Dalasies, such as QCell, we do have AfriCell. So that was it for episode 1. I hope you did enjoy it. Please like, comment and subscribe. Ask so many questions down below if you have some. Comment down below anything that you think I've missed. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll see you in the next episode. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.